Hello, everyone, and welcome back to a very sick me. By the way, I'm so sorry for my voice. I was trying to wait until I got better to do this, but I'm not getting any better and I'm running out of time. So, yeah, welcome back to part two of my sketchbook tour. Welcome back to part two of my sketchbook tour, old sketchbooks tour. This time I'm bringing you guys my third sketchbook, which has seen better days for sure. And yeah, this is the outside. I didn't decorate it in any way, shape, or form, just left it as it. And similar to my past sketchbook, this is not an actual sketchbook, it's a notebook. It took me all the way until sketchbook 4 to actually buy a lineless sketchbook. But yeah, let's just begin. Here we have the first page. As you can see, I didn't have the habit of drawing on the first page because I was terrified. That is a fear that I lost very recently. But yeah, before I would just put the name of the sketchbook, the title, and this one is little drawings, which is a lie. Like last sketchbook, the drawings here are not so little, but they're quite little compared to the drawings that I do nowadays. And this one I started this one on November 2018 and finished it on January 2020. So yeah, it took me, I don't know how many months. I'll put it somewhere here because I don't want to count. I think it was 11. Might not be, I don't know. But yeah, let's just begin. Here we have welcome page, which is also a very old habit of mine. I just do welcome and I just do some doodles. This is something that I've always done. Random doodles and welcome page. And also old Instagram that it's not active anymore. Here we have the first drawing of the sketchbook. Not the first that I did here for sure, but the first that shows up. Because back then I had this bad habit of skipping the first pages. I still do that, but not to such a I don't do it as much. It's not that bad. But yeah, I used to skip all these pages and start drawing in the middle of the sketchbook, and would only come to these pages whenever I was feeling safer. I was feeling more inspired, secure, that I wouldn't mess up these pages. Here I decided to draw my OC Umi, which is Maya's son. Here is just some girl with a flower crown. Here we have a lady at the beach. Here we have this lady with a popsicle. Is this a popsicle? It's looking really cute. Here we have two of my OCs, Tosh and Tami. Tosh is the air goddess and Tami is the sun and moon goddess. I really like her hair, but I still don't have the confidence to draw her because I feel like I'm gonna mess up with this kind of a fade she has to her hair. Here we have some random girl, some witch lady. I was so proud of this, especially because of the colors. By the way, all of these drawings that you're seeing are made with both color pencils and water-based markers. Just a mix of both. I had such a good technique for this. Unfinished sketches as always. Here we have this lady done with pencils and fine liners. This cute lady here, and also this one. I really like her hair and eyes. I used to bedazzle the eyes so much. Something that I don't do anymore, which is a shame. I should do more often. Here we have what's her name? I forgot. Opal from Steven Universe. I really like her. She looks so pretty. The colors are a bit off, but because I didn't have all the colors to match perfectly her, but I'm still proud of how far I was able to go. Here we have this one, one of the best ones here. I was so proud of this when I first did it, especially because of the skin tone. It's so cool. I was able to match it so well. Here we have an attempt of drawing bubbling. Still till this day, I can't draw them properly, and it's something very shameful for me. One of these days, I'm gonna be able to do them justice. Here we have this lady. I was so proud of this. I think I found random references on Pinterest and just started merging them together, and I came up with this, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so creative. Here we have, I think this is one of my OCs. Her name is Denise. We have Tosh. I used to draw her so much more often than nowadays that I don't draw her at all. Here we have Ethan and Mina, one of my OC, both of my OCs. Empty pages, more empty pages. Her face looks so weird. Here we have my OC Mia. I was also so proud of this page. I think I completely destroyed my red markup by doing this, but still I was so proud of it. Here we have an OC, my OC Ethan, and color pencils. You can even see like the glare of the color pencils and water-based markers. Here we have Tammy, and wow, look at her hair. Her hair has actually stars. This is kind of like integrated into her hair because her hair is supposed to look like the day and night, kind of sun and moon, because she's the sun and moon goddess. Here we have kind of like a portrait thing that I found on Pinterest. We have obviously Maya. I'm so proud of this page. I was like doing such grandiose drawings in this sketchbook because I feel like I was losing the fear. My first and second sketchbook, you can still see me a little bit scared of doing things, but here I was just letting creativity take over me. Even though I didn't have a lot of skills, I had a lot of creativity. Here we have Kate, Melisande. She looks so cool. Here we have something and a tiny sketch. It was an attempt of drawing my UC Theo, but I ended up giving up because the proportions weren't right. At least in my head, I really didn't like how it was turning out, so I gave up. Here we have Ethan and Maya. I didn't like how Ethan was looking. Here we have a sketch that I never finished, and it's a shame because I think it would have turned out really nicely. It has like perspective and everything. Here we have Random Girl. More Random Girl. I was so proud of this. She's supposed to be the star goddess. She's not an OC or anything, but I always like this concept of like star goddess, night goddess type of deal. So I just drew her with a lot of little stars. You can see that the love of little stars is like very old. It's something that has been with me since like a long time ago. Here we have Eon looking really pretty. I remember I actually planned for this drawing. Like actually was looking to like color theory to see if everything was going to look okay, everything was going to look fine. And yeah, she looks really pretty. The colors are all over the place, but still it's like really cool that I managed to do something like this. Here we have Maya again. Just some really cool concept I thought about. Here we have Lyrin, one of the only drawings of this woman I've ever done. I barely draw her because I haven't figured out like a nice hairstyle for her. I don't want to have her having like super simple hairstyle. I want to do something grandiose and pretty, just like her sisters. Here's another self-portrait. I used to love doing self-portraits back then. Here's some random things. She's drinking knowledge juice. Here's another self-portrait. Oh my god. I used to have like straight hair. Like short straight hair because I used to chemically treat my hair back then. Because brushing like natural curly hair is so hard when you're like going to college and everything like that. So I just decided to chemically treat it just so I don't cut it. Here's some demon lady. Some more stuff. A butt. Just a sketch of a butt. Some more random stuff like random sketches. Here I have my seat tie done with color pencils, water-based markers, and also gel pen, like the lightest gel pen. Here I have my Wheeler done using the same materials. Here's a concept I had, kind of like a mermaid that got like hit by an arrow of some sort, and she's like crying and transforming into foam and stuff like that. Here we have Lagan. She looks so different. Just wanted to have her with like a really fancy hairstyle. She looks so cute though. Like the blue that I used for her is completely different than this. She looks really nice. Here I have I think this is an OC. I forgot her name. I think I'll see. I'll see. I think I wrote it down somewhere. Yeah, this is her and her owl. Here we have random stuff. Some more random stuff. I think I saw the reference for these on Pinterest. Some lady that I never finished, and also some witch lady. Now we're starting to learn about like Loomis technique, Loomis method to draw hats. So yeah, I just wanted to practice some random stuff. Here is that thing that I do with all of my sketchbooks, drawing this girl and writing. The only thing I can do better is eat. She looks really nice. I really like this one. At least her eyes are not super far apart like the last sketchbook. This is something that I was so proud of, like this side profile, even though it's kind of weird now that I'm looking at it. Here's some more unfinished sketches. Mercy Willa. Here's something done entirely with pencils, and she's showing off one booty. Let me just cover that. But yeah, why be a river if I can be the sea? I don't know what that means. Here's a mermaid. It's a really cool mermaid. More random stuff. This is another mermaid. I think I transformed this into an actual digital piece. Here's some random illustration, just all in black. I completely destroyed my black marker. I remember. This is some sort of series that I wanted to make in the sketchbook, kind of like drawing flower-themed dresses. So this one is carnation. Random sketch. Here we have freesia. And here we have cactus flower. And I think I ended up giving up on this. It's a nice series idea. I might go back to it. I might like try this again. I actually really like how they turned out. I think this is a concept for some more flowers. I can recognize tulips here. I don't know what this one was supposed to be. Here's some random stuff. Some more random stuff. This is kind of like Merry Christmas thing that I did. And here we have Ian. As I mentioned before, Ian's name was supposed to be Susanite. So yeah, and she's wearing kind of like a flower themed dress. I was so proud of this. I'm still super proud of this. Look at her. She looks so pretty. I can't believe I managed to do something like this back then. More random stuff. This is an idea I had. I think I transformed this into a digital piece of some sort. More random ideas. Back then I used to, whenever I felt like I didn't have the skills to draw, I would write down my ideas. And this one is an idea that I had, but I never went back to it. Maybe I'll try it again. Maybe it'll turn out fine. I don't know. Here's some random sketches I never finished. More random sketches, and this is my OC Peach. And OC that I think last time I drew her was like in this sketchbook. I never drew her again. Here we have my OC Tash, looking so cute, and my OC Umi. I think this was the last drawing I did in this sketchbook, January 2020. Here I have some sketches, not sketches, but this is done with fine liners. Here's a sketch I never finished, and this is a mermaid in a bottle, a concept that I had, and I never executed properly. Some more sketches, some more line art things. This is Jane. And this is it. There's nothing else actually. Yeah, this was my third sketchbook. I don't know what to say. This sketchbook was one of the last sketchbooks I failed right before abandoning the sketchbook practice for like 2 years, 2 or 3 years. I only went back to it at the very end of 2022. So this one was the last one. Then COVID hit and we were all depressed. We couldn't go out to buy sketchbooks because art supply stores aren't essential services. So for all that time, I couldn't buy a new sketchbook and I just had to stay. And on that meantime, I was filling notebooks, notepads, not notepads, like drawing pads, like A4 size drawing pads. I don't know if I'm going to show you right now. I think I'll leave those to like the actual special since because I'm running out of time, I had to show these now. Since these pads are smaller inside, I think it's okay for me to take them with me. The sketchbooks, I'm trying to like, I'm going to go on a trip and I'm gonna stay there for a long period of time. So I don't know if I'll have the means to take all my art supplies. I'm just selecting the most essential ones to take with me, and these old sketchbooks are definitely staying because they're completed sketchbooks. There's no reason for me to take them with me. It's just gonna be adding extra weight and I don't want that. So yeah, I hope you liked it. I hope the lighting wasn't too bad. I'm filming this like in the middle of the night because I don't have time during the day. I'm still preparing for this big trip, and during the day I'm just going around everywhere. But yeah, I hope it wasn't too long. I hope it was okay. The lighting was alright. I hope you liked it. If you saw something you liked, please don't forget to leave a like, maybe even subscribe, wink wink. And yeah, see you on my next video. Bye.